Welcome to Stephy's Inspiration. Today's topic is restoring confidence in who God say you are. Our focus verse is Genesis 2 verse 25. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. God called us to live by faith, but many of us struggle. We struggle to fully trust what He says about us, about our identity, and about our authority in Him. Before mankind fell through the sin of Adam, Scripture paints a powerful picture of humanity' original state. They were naked and ashamed. Genesis 2:25. To the modern mind, nakedness often symbolizes vulnerability, exposure, or shame. Yet, before sin entered the world, Adam and Eve's nakedness represented something completely different. It was a symbol of purity, transparency, and perfect fellowship with God. They had nothing to hide, no guilt to bear, and no reason to doubt who they were. They stood confidently before their Creator and secure in their identity and purpose. Adam lived with divine confidence. He operated in God's authority when naming the animals and shaping creation with his words. Genesis 2:19 to 20. His speech carried creative power because it flows from alignment and God's will. Man's natural state was to operate like God by ruling and reigning over the creation. Genesis 1:26 to 28. Unfortunately, everything changed when doubt entered the picture. The enemy didn't begin with an obvious attack. He began with a question. Did God really say? Genesis 3, that single seed of doubt was enough to fracture Eve's confidence in what God had already revealed. Once she entertained the serpent's suggestion, deception found an open door. Eve believed the lie that she needed something more to be like God, forgetting that she was already made in His image. The result was tragic. Shame replaced confidence, fear replaced faith, and humanity began to hide from the very God who had called them to walk in His presence. Sin didn't just separate man from God, it distorted man's view of God and of himself. Adam and Eve's eyes were opened to their nakedness, but what they truly saw was their brokenness. They covered themselves and hid, as many of us still today, behind fears, guilt, and self doubt. Genesis 3:7 to 10. These are my few inspirational words for you today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiration. Have a blessed day.